Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to episode number 13 of Treasures of Iron. So this episode is actually going to be mostly dedicated to doing Slayer, but you guys won't be seeing most of it. You guys will still be seeing most of the clues that I will be doing from the Slayer creatures that I do kill. However, the reason to why I want to actually dedicate this episode to doing a lot of Slayer is actually because Slayer creatures are actually a very good way for an Ironman to get supplies, and it's a very efficient way of playing the game, as well as leveling your combat stats. Now, also these Slayer creatures have a good chance of dropping maybe hard clues or medium clues or easy clues or even elite clues. Now the best way of actually getting elite clues in the game overall, and I am about to die here, the best way of getting elite clues in the game is either going to the God Wars bosses and trying to kill those for elite clues, or you can just go to the mutated Jandinko males, and those actually do require a very high Slayer level. I'm going to just reopen this Slayer thing right here, go to monsters and scroll all the way down to 92, I believe? 91 actually, mutated Jandinko males. They have a rare drop rate of elite clues, which is quite rare to see from any other creatures than those pretty much. So what I want to be doing is actually trying to progress my Slayer as much as possible, so that in the future when I do manage to hit 91 Slayer, which is obviously quite far off, but when I do, I can actually just go and kill those and try to get elite clues that way, and I can make sure that in every single video I do at least a couple of them. So that is pretty much the goal for this video, I guess. I will still be picking up every single clue that I do get from all the Slayer creatures, and that is most likely what you will be seeing. And yeah, let's just kick the video off right away. When there's 2 kills left of the actual Bronze Dragon task that I was on when I started recording the video, I get a hard clue. That is not too bad. I'm going to check what step this is. Yep, I can actually complete this, and that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I do believe this is the last step for the clue, so when I talk to this guy right here, Uglugnar, I should get the reward. Let's see what we get from this one, and maybe a page. And a Runehelm Age 5. Isn't that the thing that I actually got in the last one? I'm not sure. If you go back to my last episode and like look at the end, I think it's the same. 163k reward, not too bad overall. Can reroll for 2 more hearts. But anyways, let's see how that one looks. I think it's actually the same. Let's see, deactivate. And yeah, it's pretty much the one I already have, I think. But anyways, it's a trimmed item, so not too bad, and quite good alchables with the Rune 2 hand and the Rune Plate body. So I've actually recently progressed all the way to 47 Slayer, which is not too bad, but I'm still going to keep grinding. But I do have a medium clue that I did get from the Harpy bug swarms that I just recently killed, and the first step is something that I don't really know what to do on. But anyways, I'm going to complete this medium clue and I'll get back to you guys with the reward. So I know this is actually a medium clue, however this is in the last video where I got my barrels die, so if you haven't seen that, sorry for the spoilers, but anyways, this is the casket. So let's see what we get. I think this could be my lucky spot and I'm surrounded with a swarm, actually 2 swarms, but anyways, let's open the casket and see what we get. And we get, nothing interesting. I mean, the Taibo Wana teleports, no idea how to pronounce that to be honest. I think those are actually very good. I don't think I have many of those, maybe like 5 in the bank or something. And then I mean I can alch these and some nature runes, so I guess a normal reward for a medium clue. Alright, so I did just hit 52 Slayer, and that means I can kill jellies, and jellies are very good for both herbs and hard clue scrolls, so I was thinking maybe I can go kill quite a few of them and try to get some clues from that, or maybe just one, depends on how long it takes, as well as grab some good materials for my account. But anyways, I just wanted to give another heads up that my friend chat is still, you know, open for anyone who wants to join. It will be open for the rest of my life, until I'm like 250 years old in real life. But anyways, if you want to join, it's Alonesome. I will be zooming in on that right now so you can see the name more clearly. But I think the max amount of people we had was like 13, and that was in the middle of the day or in the evening, I don't really remember. But usually there's like 5 or 6 people in the chat, and some are in the lobby and some are active to talk, and we are actually quite talk active it seems. So yeah, I hope you guys will join and enjoy the chat, and if you have any questions for me, that's the best place to ask them. So anyways, let's get on with the video and see if we can get a hard clue from the jellies. Alright, that didn't actually take long at all. Look at my loot. I only have 2 crimsons and like some big bones and then some alchables and some herbs. But yeah, there we have it. A hard clue scroll. Let's see what the first step is. It's a digging one, so let's get on with this. I actually just got this one back to back. I had to run here for the clue number 4, and then I dug here, and the next one, which was step number 5, was the exact same spot. But anyways, that's pretty sweet. Ooh, eclectic impling. I'm gonna pick that one up just before I open the casket. Come on, give me something nice. Oh, a gold ore. I mean, that's pretty decent, I guess. But anyways, let's open the hard casket and see what we get. And we get the most the most normal hard clue I can get probably for 17. Bandit camp teleports, I don't think I have many of those, and that's pretty decent. Along with the black dragon hides are not too bad. The alkaballs are not too bad as well. So I mean, it's quite a good clue anyways. So anyways, the next one we can actually reroll. So I'm going to pick up another one through actually doing some Slayer. I think killing jellies are not that efficient for my account anyways. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing Slayer. When I do get another hard clue or a medium or whatever, I am going to complete it. Alright, so I decided to do some Dagannoth Rex, and I'm currently 54 Slayer. I have a task of 137 of them, which is why I decided to do it ultimately. You can drop elite clues on very rare drops, so probably not gonna get an elite. But it has a rare drop of dropping a hard clue scroll, so I could maybe get that. And then obviously I could get the Berserker Ring, which is like 6k alk, so that's completely useless. But then I could obviously get the Dragon Hatchet, which would be really good for my account in the future. I can make that into a Crystal Hatchet when I get to I think you can make that. And then also I can use it for woodcutting overall when I do get 61, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's 61. So that would be really cool. I think it's really beneficial. I think it's pretty good Slayer experience as well. So anyways, I'm going to start doing some Rex on really fast spawn, and then I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get something rare. I mean, a warrior ring, I'll take that. I think that was kill number, I think we started on 100, so let's see what kill this was. It was kill number 7. Now it's very early in the trip. What stats does it give? Oh, it's a melee ring purely, alright. So, will I need that? 17 over 12. Alright, so I do need it when I do melee. Not too bad, then I'll just keep that in my bank in my armor tab, I guess. Hard clue scroll from Rex quite early into the trip, but anyways, let's see what this one is, and let's do it. So for this one on step 2, I cannot complete it. I need 71 crafting to be able to make the blue d'hide body. So I'm actually going to drop this one because it's just way too far off. It would take me like 2-3 days of just doing crafting. So what I'm gonna do instead is actually leave Dagannoth Kings for a while and try to get some clues from Hellhounds to end the video up with. So I pick up a new hard clue scroll from these Hellhounds, and I get the exact same one that I just dropped. That is quite a pain, and it was the first step as well. So what I have to do with that one is drop it. But in the future I'm thinking maybe I should try to get some crafting, like 71 crafting somehow. I think temple trekking is quite decent on doing it, but I don't know yet. But it's going to be quite a requirement worth doing, I guess, because I've got that clue like 3-4 times now. But anyways, I also wanted to say another thing, that the new defenders are out, and I guess I could get the barrows one, but that ultimately means that I need to offer a Thorax hammer or a Darok's axe, at least for this week, to get a melee defender. And I'm sorry if there's any sound in the background, there's something beeping in the background. But anyways, I could actually start doing some death tasks, because you can actually do that on 60 combat, and I could try to get like Barrows Brothers as a death task. That would be both beneficial for Death Reaper, Reaper points in the future that I will be needing for Hydrix amulets and stuff like that. Jewelry is the name for it. And obviously, it's very, I think 1 in 6 to get the defender part for Barrows, so it's not very hard at all. So I could obviously pick that up, and as soon as I get another Barrows item, like a Thorax hammer or 2 Darrows axes or something, I could just make the defender with that. But that's for the future. It was just some brainstorming I had for like 5 minutes ago. But that will be for future episodes, so I'm just gonna keep farming another hard clue that I can actually do and complete that. Well, that was quick. I got another hard clue scroll. Look at that. Maybe I can even pick this one up. I don't know. Does that work? Oh, okay. You can't have 2 hard clues at the same time. But let's see what this one is. I can do this. Every single time I actually get a hard clue scroll that I have to dig in Yanil, it's always like right up here. I don't know if you can actually see it, but pretty much where this tree is right here. This is always the place I have to dig. It's never outside here, so I feel that this casket might be the lucky one. Let's see what we get from this hard clue. And we get Gothic Stole. I already have that. I think I got that in the previous episode, but hey, come on, dog, don't interrupt my commentary. But anyways, 123k, that is not too good, and I don't need a placeholder Gothic Stole, so I'm going to reroll that. Let's see what we get from the reroll. And we get a not skipping ticket, 300k. That is a better reward actually, and it will be very useful for the elite clues in the future. Alright, so I'm about to talk to Femi right here, and we should get the medium reward. I do have the easy casket in my bag, and I do have the hard clue that I can open whenever, but my dog just walked into the room. But anyways, let's talk to Femi. Oh, what is this? Armadillo page 2. That's not too bad, honestly, and the next one I can reroll as well, so I'm gonna call that pretty good, and I'm going to head over to the camel in Al-Kharid and open the hard one, or actually finish the hard one, and then open the easy casket as well. Even though the camel was like step 6 or something, we actually got another one and I had to dig right here, so let's get the casket. I now have the easy one and the hard one, but let's start off by opening the easy one. Let's see what we get, and we get absolutely nothing pretty much. Some meerkat pouches that I don't really need at all. Going to reroll that, let's see what we get, and we get even worse. Okay, mithril plate legs and some good fix arrows. Whatever, what can you do? I'm going to go to the hard one and see what we get from this one, and we get, yeah, some teleports and the usual hard crew, I guess. But anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Hope this video was enjoyable for you guys. And yeah, if you liked it, remember to like the video, and I'm going to pick this up because that's some herblore supplies in the future. But anyways, if you did like the video, remember to like the video. If you want to see more of these episodes, then make sure to subscribe. I usually release 2 of these per week, and sometimes 1 per week if there's a lot of progress to do. But anyways, until next time, see ya.